Secretary of State Shenna Bellows is now saying it is possible former President Donald Trump's name will remain on Maine's Republican primary ballot pending a decision by the U.S. Supreme Court, which has just agreed to hear that case out of Colorado. In an interview with me for this Sunday's Political Brew, Bellows says her ruling that Trump is not qualified for the Maine primary in March doesn't go into effect until a decision is made by the state Superior Court, which hears the case in a little over a week. By law, the ballots need to be printed soon after, but the U.S. Supreme Court will only hear the Colorado case in February, meaning even if Trump's name is on the primary ballot, how the Supreme Court rules will determine if votes for him will count. Regardless of what happens, Bellows says she stands by her decision.
I think it's important for people to realize that the law, under Maine election law, provides for this possibility that we can await determination by the U.S. Supreme Court, even if it comes too late for printing of the ballots. And that in my decision, if people read carefully on the Secretary of State's website, they will see that I suspended the effect of my decision pending appeal to the Superior Court. And now what I'm saying is that it would make good sense and that I support potentially suspending the effect of my decision. Of course, that's up to the courts, pending appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court.
But I think a lot of voters are saying, why go through all of this if his name's going to be there anyway?
Because of the Constitution. Because the Constitution is the foundation of our country. And I am required by law to review the qualifications of every candidate.
You can catch more of my interview with Secretary Bellows on this week's Political Brew. That's Sunday morning on The Morning Report or streaming anytime on News Center Maine Plus.